Hey guys, what we're going to do today is we're going to go over a bunch of tips and tricks for Microsoft Word. Alright, first one we're going to do is tables. So we're going to start with a plus sign, and then we're going to put a bunch of dashes in there, and then another plus sign, and then more dashes, and another plus sign. What we're doing is we're actually creating with these pluses and these dashes the spacing for the table itself. So the dashes represent the row just continuing, and the plus represents the end of each column. So we'll just make this one long here. And you have to start with a plus and you have to end with a plus. And once you're done, you press enter. And there you go. You've got your table. It's a really cool way to create a table really pretty quickly in Microsoft Word. The next thing we're going to go over is dividers and lines. So if you go down on your document and you make 3 asterisks and you press enter, it's going to create a dotted line all the way across, a nice separator. The next one is 3 dashes, same thing, underlines, same thing, equals, same thing, hashtags, same thing, tildes, same thing. So it's a quick way to make a line in Microsoft Word all the way across the page. Next thing we're going to go over is bullets and lists. So if you wanted to make a list, and you always have to go up here and you gotta figure out what kind of bullet you want, whatever. Faster way to do it, if you want a numbered list, you just put number 1, for instance, put a close parentheses, space, and just start typing. And you press enter. It gives you the 2, 3, 4, so on. Now, if we wanted to take this and make another list inside of it, what we could do is we could just backspace out of that number there, and we put an I or a or a B or whatever you want to put, space, and then this is sub list A, this is sub B, sub C, and you can continue to do that and make sublists of sublists of sublists. And you can number them or you could letter them however you want. So yeah, that's lists. For bullets, it's a little different. You just do an asterisk, a space. This is a bullet. This is another. And to get asterisk, what you want to do is you want to hold Shift and press 8 on the keyboard. That creates the asterisk. Alright, the next thing we want to go over is some symbols. So in Microsoft Word you can use keyboard commands to make a lot of symbols. You can make arrows with just 2 dashes and a less than or equal or more than sign. So there's one, and if you wanted to turn it into a list, you could do that too, just by going dash dash less than, and then space, hello, there, here, I am. So there's another bulleted list with an arrow, or if you just wanted to use it as an arrow, you could do dash dash and use your caret. And let's just get out of that. Dash dash. Here it is. And then another one is equals equals. Because this is going into the bulleted list right now, it's going to look similar. Next thing we want to go over is registered. It's parentheses R, and it's so small you can barely see it. Let's make that bigger. It's a registered sign. Next one is copyright, parentheses C. Next one is the half and the quarter. So you just do 1/2 and 1/4. I've tried it with 1/8, 1/16, 1/3, 1/5. It doesn't work with other fractions. It seems to pretty much just be limited to 1/2 and 1/4. The next thing we want to go over is trademark, which is just the TM. And the last thing we want to go over is the dreaded long dash. So there's the regular dash. It looks like this. And then there's the long dash, which looks like this one here. So how to make the long dash? It's you don't put a space after your word. The word is between, no space. So if I'm going to type it's is dash dash, and then the next word. And then once you push the space bar, you get your long dash. That about does it for tips and tricks in Microsoft Word. Enjoy your day. We really appreciate you guys watching our videos. We make these for you guys, and we always want to know that we are making content that helps you guys out. So if you have a chance, leave a comment if you have anything anything to add, or if you find this video helpful, go ahead and hit that subscribe button for us. We appreciate it. Thank you guys.